Hello everyone, I am Jason Hendricks, Realtor with Klein May, and today we are going to talk about why real estate. I have said before and I'll say it again, I believe that real estate is a good investment. Now, why do I think it is a good investment and why do I think it is good for everyone? Um, and the analogy that I like to use is one that most people can wrap their heads around. And that is, let's compare buying a car to buying real estate. We all need a car. Well, most of us need a car. We have to get from point A to point B. We don't want to have to call Uber every time. We don't have to depend on a friend. Now, again, if you live in some area where public transportation is a thing, that probably doesn't apply to you. But most of us, we need a car. So we go, we buy that car, new or used, doesn't matter. And as soon as we drive it off the lot, that car has automatically lost some value for the most part. Now, I'm sure with some classic cars and special high-end cars might be a little bit different, but in general, when you take that car home, it has automatically lost some value. Let me get that snap in there. Uh, you take that car and you're like, you know what? I don't need it. I was wrong or whatever, but I'm just going to let that car sit. I'm going to let that car sit in my yard. And let's say 5 years pass. After 5 years, you decide, you know what? I am going to sell that car. Well, you go, you look up the value of it, you see the condition of it, and lo and behold, that car is not worth as much 5 years from when you first purchased it. The car has lost value. Now, let's compare that to real estate. And again, there are always exceptions to every rule and every condition. You buy a piece of real estate. In fact, I have done this. I have purchased a piece of real estate, a single family house, and um, purchased it about 2 years ago, we'll just say. 2 years later, it has increased in value, and I have done nothing with it. I have been letting it sit in my driveway. Same thing with my current home. I have been letting it sit. I have been using it, and it has increased in value. That is why I believe that real estate is a good investment for any and every one. It tends to go up in time. Even if you do little with it or you do a lot with it, it can increase in value. Um, I hope that helped you. I hope that kind of gives you a different perspective on why I believe that real estate is a good investment. I know there are other investments out there, precious metal, coin collecting, that can also increase in value just depending on market conditions. Some say Bitcoin as well, or cryptocurrency had gone up in value, but those are risky things. The thing that makes real estate unique is it's fixed in location. You cannot move it. When you purchase that property, when you purchase that land, it is there. It's not going anywhere. Um, so I hope that helped you. If you have any additional comments, questions, or any other topics that you would like for me to cover or talk about, please leave it in the comment section below. And until then, stay active.